That is probably what's fucking it up. It's also going to crash the game by changing the mods a little bit, maybe. It's probably going to happen. Watch, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Okay.
File select. Story.
Oh, it's happening.
This completes my plan to take over the world. It's the glorious era of the Empire of Eggman.
So we saw this last time. Eggman got the Chaos Emerald in there, the real Chaos Emerald. Sonic overloaded the cannon by throwing the emerald into there. Eggman got away somehow. Okay, I got the achievement, Dark. What? I didn't have the achievement?
Why doesn't the cannon fire? What's happening here? It's my grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
Oh. Phone, shut up.
That vibration.
Hey, wait! Someone is coming.
You haven't given up yet?
No, it's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity. It probably will impact Earth.
What's that on the screen?
There he is. Good old Gerald.
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth.
Jesus
If
Christ.
my calculations are correct, the space colony Ark will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
How does the Ark have that much firepower?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Ready!
This is so fucking ridiculous, but it's cool. Cool.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all the
worse.
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
And my grandfather.
I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
I'm just gonna let this, like, play.
I don't quite know
'Cause I'm
what
still
happened
fascinated
or
by
what
the story.
went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to... Based on my original projections, I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave everything to him. If you wish, release and awaken it
If
to
you
the world.
wish to fill the world with destruction... Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
Core of the Eclipse cannon is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the Chaos
Okay,
Emerald
music,
is
please.
overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. That mad scientist.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now!
The space colony arc position may have shifted due to the amount of energy given off.
I
by
need to
the
learn how to
emeralds.
make mods for this
We
fucking
have
game.
to stop the energy.
But how?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
That's right. If I use this,
Why
I
is
just
it
might
small?
be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
When could he do
The
that?
reaction of the Chaos Emeralds is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
No worries. Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Then, let's get to work.
All right, Cannon's Core, my least favorite level in the game. Change the mixing again. Mainly because it starts off with two Knuckles or Tails and Eggman sections. Did I get the air necklace? Yeah, I believe I did. Thankfully, Tails and Eggman control a little bit better than before, but it's still, you know, a little shitty, especially because of these fucking artificial chaos. And Eggman has to deal with the artificial chaos now, and they're, like, not fun to fight at all with any character. I also think this level may have been, like, just a little bit of padding, or have had a little bit of padding, thanks to the, fucking, like, Eggman, Tails, Knuckles being in here. Okay, this, fuck right off. Oh! I got it. Alright, not bad. I like the time gimmick. It's interesting. It allows me to get through stuff like lasers, so that's good. My internet is still fucking shitty. I don't know why. And the game crashed. Shit, okay. I don't know why it crashed, but it crashed. I hate the PC version so much. God damn it. So, if it happens again... Oh, fuck.
Looks
Oh, why
like
that
we can
happened?
change settings. Where is the Empire of this?
Story select.
Okay, thank God we don't even have to worry about the we don't have to worry about the whole goddamn shebang again. At least Tails is fast, too. No! God damn it.
System alert. System alert.
I hate this fucking level.
Has breached the system area.
And if it crashes again, we're gonna do some troubleshooting on stream. And if it yields no results, I will just start playing Chrono Trigger. Because honestly, fuck this. I don't want to do this. Now I'm just focusing. Because this is gonna get shitty and it's probably gonna get boring.
Okay, Tails. There should be a security door somewhere in the room. You'll need to destroy it.
Yeah. Okay, it didn't crash. Okay, we're good. That was just like a fluke. So we're fine. Everything is perfectly fine. It's gonna crash again next. I've never seen it crash there, by the way. That's a new problem. Only on stream. Only on stream will you see that. Oh yeah, I think I also added cheats where I gave characters extra stuff. That might have been fucking with it a little bit. Yeah, I hate this fucking place. Ooh, what do you got here? Oh, eat dick. All right. Okay, please. Got him. There's a bunch of artificial chaos on the way down here, and a big ol' acid pit that can kill me easily. And by kill me, I mean it's a bottomless pit. So don't fall into it. Is it a bottom? Oh, that's not a bottomless pit. How the fuck do I get around? Oh, I just hold the thing. Do I? I don't know. I've never seen that.
There should be a security door somewhere in this room.
So I haven't seen anything about the PS5 yet. But apparently it was revealed. Hang on, we're gonna Google this now, and I'm gonna show it to you live on stream. Live little PS5 news. PS5. Uh-oh. And I didn't hit the recording button. Cool. Alright. I didn't hit the recording button, but now I did, so it's fine. It'll be fine. Is that what it looks like? Really? Really what it looks like? Full hardware specifications? Wait. PS5 reveal. Oh, just the technical specs. Okay, Mark Cerny, you didn't show us the console. Right? Continue with ad blocker, fuck you. They didn't show us the console. Right? PS5 official design. No, they still didn't show us. It's gonna be powerful. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be good. It's all I know. It's like fucking. That's it. They didn't show us anything. Fucking Christ. Sony, please. Boopy, please show me the PS5. Fuck. I hate it. It's so stupid. Sony, please. Okay, ow. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Yeah, this is why I hate this level. It's also hard to get an A rank on it.
Good job. Hurry, throw the switch and drain the liquid.
You mean flood the area, right? Come on. Oh. There's not much to this level. It's mostly like... I mean, I like the way that they showed how if they had designed Knuckles and Rouge levels in a linear way, how it would have happened, but... You know, still not great.
Can you hear me? The last thing you're doing, the core should be in front of you. Find the switch that opens the door.
So there's one of these. Gonna need to hit that. So I can get through the lasers. Got it. This is where Knuckles' air necklace comes into play, and why it's so important. Even though one level had water, this is the one level where you really want to watch out for the water. If not for the air necklace, I'd be looking out for air bubbles constantly.
Security door control switch is accessible from the waterway.
The big thing I gotta worry about though is time, because the water current is incredibly powerful, and I won't be able to swim through it unless I'm careful. Or unless time has been stopped.
Alright.
Alright. Hey, there's Big. What are you doing, Don? Why are you Big? You're underwater. You can't breathe. getting around this area can be annoying. And I'm not particularly fond of it.
Primary security lock system terminated. Initiate final defense systems.
And now we get to the best part of the level, and the shortest. Sonic section. Fuck. I guess the golden beetle's gone now. Oh no, there it is. Fuck. So there's something over there. Come on, if I can get to it. Or is it? Nope, it's not there. Fuck. So here's the good part about the level. You don't lose all your score if you die. You just lose the score of the character.
Ready? Ouch!
Ugh. I almost got it. Oh, fuck. No. No, I don't want to restart. Fuck. Not that. Electrical disturbance, I guess. Don't know what's up there. I mean, there's an extra... I know it's up there. It's just an extra life. It might be the Chow mission, though. So I'd have to worry about that. Getting up there's a bitch. That's all I can say. Also, doesn't this look eerily like Lost World from SA1?
Yes!
It's a little weird. Oh fuck, I got an A rank.
Cool.
Alright, I don't have to worry about that again. Cool. And now we get to the weirdest part of the game.
I hate it when they leave me behind. Look, it's Shadow.
There he is!
I
Why?
really gotta
Why is he
stop
here?
whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I. Shadow, we need you. Please help
And that's
us.
your contribution, Amy. Begging Shadow to help.
According to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me. For a
Maria!
better future. For all people who live on that planet. Give them a chance to be happy. Let them live for their dreams. Shadow,
Good game.
I know
Hello, welcome to
you
the
can do
stream.
it. That's the reason why you were brought into this
We're
world.
almost at the end, unfortunately, but hey.
Sayonara. the hedgehog.
I promised her, and I must keep that promise. That's what Maria wished for. I've got to go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
Man, I wish I wasn't as conflicted on the story as I am, because it's like, it makes you feel things, but it's not written well. But it's also written well.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Fuck, this area looks so cool.
All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Did I play it on the game? Yeah, this is probably the first video game I ever played. So, I've been playing this... I was born in the year 2000, so I ended up getting a GameCube
This be the
when I was super young.
Life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
But this is like the first video game I could remember playing. And then I didn't get the chance to beat it. And then it got... This game and all my other GameCube games got stolen in an airport. So...
while you run to get the Chaos Emeralds.
And then I played it 15 years later. Wait, not like 8 years later, not 15 years later. And I've bought every version of this game I could. Only recently. The reason I started playing this again was because, no, I have that fucking... I have that series of events backwards. I ended up playing this game again, and then I got, like, fascinated in the Dreamcast. I think I ended up watching... oh god, what's his name? I think the Geek Critique's review of Sonic Adventure 2 and like the entire Dreamcast, and it was like, okay, that's it. I gotta get a Dreamcast. And so I did, and I have it. This isn't the Dreamcast version, like obviously, but that's the one that I'm like, now I see like, holy shit, the Dreamcast had such like cool features, like the Chow Garden. With the VMU, like the Chow Garden had like real meaningful additions with the VMU. Like there was you could raise it like through the VMU and like trade chows by plugging two VMUs into each other. It was like Pokemon, but with Sonic. This one like the GameCube version kinda had it, but like a lot of stuff had to be shoehorned in. I don't know. Also, yeah, I have cheats turned on, because I can. See that? The collecting animals? Yeah, I've been trying to, I won't be doing it, like, hopefully, I'll probably do it sometime soon. But I'm gonna, like, try and play other stuff on stream as I'm doing this. But every now and again, I'm gonna do some grinding in this game and try and get a Chaos Chow and get all the emblems. That is the goal. And then go and just completely fucking wreck at the Chow minigames. Oh, fuck. I hate that. It's so unpredictable. Fuck. What? This from Steam? Yeah, it's the Steam version. I got a few mods turned on. I have the Trial Sonic model turned on. So he's got the original shoes, just because, I don't know, thought it was interesting. I got a mod where they turned the somersault into a slide, so it keeps your momentum, which is real neat. The physics swap mod on, so like Tails and Eggman both play well. Don't fall into that. They both play more like Gamma than like the slow, clunky versions. And the cutscene mod, which fixes a lot of the cutscene issues the GameCube version and the Steam version had. wish there was like a Dreamcast conversion mod, like as a whole for this game, like SA1 had. I guess like more people aren't as interested in like making one because more people have nostalgia for the GameCube version. But like the Dreamcast version, when I was playing it, it's like better. Little cheat for Twitch, open your own stream in the background for one viewer all the time. Oh yeah, no, I know about that. I'm not in it for the viewers. I'm doing this like just for fun.
Get out, you ugly prototype.
I mean, it helps, but I don't really need it.
The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds.
I mean, I did that before with Twitch because I had to keep the, what do you call it? I had to keep like the chat and stuff open. Because when I was using OBS, I didn't like know how to. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. I didn't know how to get the chat open on OBS, so I just had to use the browser.
Chaos control is?
So that's why. So I used to do that, and then I was like, I don't really need it, just because I don't have great internet. And well, now I figured out how to get Twitch chat in OBS. It helps a lot. But like, I don't have great internet, so I can't like keep the video feed open without fucking up the stream. It's still probably really fucked up and scummy looking, but also, aside from the jerking off, this is still probably my favorite super transformation. That's old graphics. Well, they didn't have to use one hand. They could have like, used two. It's just the way the animation worked. There it is. Anyways, this is the best song in all of Sonic by far. And I want to talk about it for a minute because it might just be the best song in all video games. Not because it's particularly like well crafted or well made, but like Live and Learn is Sonic Adventure 2 as a whole. Like the motifs, the instruments that are being used, like the high energy. You hear this song every time you boot up, like on the GameCube version, you'll hear it every time you boot up the game in that intro. You'll hear it every time you hear the opening title screen, everything in the menus.
I'll collect the rings.
Like,
now it's up to you, Sonic.
Shadow, you need rest.
Even in City Escape has a reference to Live and Learn in the lyrics, and it's a perfect capstone for starting the game with a song that has lyrics and ending the game with a song, lyrics. It's theming. It's great.
Shadow, are you okay?
Here I come, you creep.
It's the kind of song that makes you that really makes you think about the entire adventure you've had. It's God, the way that they scored this game was perfect. Like the whole game, it wants you to run very fast. It's perfect. The lyrics are weird and vague and, it's Live and Learn lyrics. But at the same time, it's so weird and vague, you could apply it to the whole game. And when you're listening to it, it's like, here I'm thinking about the whole experience now. I'm thinking about Shadow's arc, I'm thinking about Sonic's character arc. I'm gonna let the thing go a little bit longer, because I want to. And I want to hear some of the dialogue. Actually, all the good dialogue won't be playing. Ah, fuck it. There it is.
Shadow, the power's getting weaker. Hey, are you okay?
I must destroy all the evil the professor has.
You need to look at the lyric. Oh, you're from Germany. So, yeah, that'd be hard to, like, it's hard to understand even in English. But shit.
No way that's getting through.
Shadow, I beg of you.
Maria.
Give them a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow. Chaos control.
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
Yeah, this part of the game still gets me, every now and again. Is Big in the background of this one? I don't remember. I don't think so.
Where is Shadow? Do you really think that the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
He was what he was. A brave and heroic hedgehog who gave his life to save this planet. Shadow the Hedgehog.
I guess you're right.
As a child, I looked up to my grandfather because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him. But did he really mean to destroy us?
Don't cry, chat.
But what I
it's a simple game about a simple hedgehog.
We all did it together.
You're right.
So what's next for you, Rouge?
Eggman looks like my neighbor.
Those jewels you love
Oh,
so
no.
much.
Nah,
I had a
think
boss
I'm
that
gonna
looked
give
like
up this line
Eggman.
of work. Too much work for too little pay.
He was like a literal,
Anyway,
like the cartoon
I've got something
Eggman
better than jewels that I'm thinking
from
about
like the Sad
right
AM
now.
cartoon or whatever. He was like,
It'll all work out.
he was really
You'll
obese and it looked like a problem.
If you say so.
I don't mean to laugh at him, but he really does look like an egg.
Ultimate life form.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home. To the planet as cool and blue as me. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
God, this cutscene has so much more like effort and care and time put into it. Skinny legs and enormous belly, that's the trick. Ooh. But like this game had so much more, like it just had so much better writing in it than any other Sonic game. Except for like Gamma in SA1. That one's still like the best story. But I think about like Colors, and I think about Forces, and you know, Lost World, and it's like they didn't really give as much of a shit. And this one cutscene has so much more packed into it than every other Sonic game combined. Like, it fleshes out each character so well with a few lines. The way that they're talking and the way that they're interacting with one another, it's not something that you'd see. Like, the way that Eggman and Tails both come to, like, some sort of, you know, mutual respect for one another. Knuckles and Rouge, you know, having their banter. And then Sonic, like, reminiscing over Shadow. It was like a cool character moment where I thought, like, he's sitting here reminiscing over Shadow, and then when Amy shows up, he's like, oh no, let's go back to the planet as cool as me. And then he turns around and gives, like... And then that line, Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog. Makes him seem like a more real person than Sonic doing nothing, making jokes, and talking about the power of friendship. Like, fuck off. Anyways, that was SA2. This was a fun playthrough, except for the crashes and the glitches and whatnot. But I will come back to this game, and I will be doing some more of it. But I kind of wanted to get it out of the way for Chrono Trigger, because I've been addicted to Chrono Trigger. And I want to keep playing it. I know I only played the game for like 40 minutes, but, you know. The last story is pretty short, and I don't want to inflate the stream with Chow Garden nonsense. Oh god, the game's loud. Oh god. So I'm just going to go ahead and close the game. And I'm going to play a song for you. I'm going to get some water. And we will be right back.